Welcome back, guys. Glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. Okay, as you all know, my husband Nate and I are expecting our first, and we're coming pretty close to the last couple of months of pregnancy and are moving from talking all about how to navigate pregnancy to how to navigate parenthood. And it's nice to know that I also have a supportive group of women that can help me through this journey. And that's why it's so wonderful to have Nikki Brooker and Ashley Leader here from YANA Moms to tell us all about this amazing program. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, so again, navigating motherhood, we were just talking during the break. It's tough. There's a lot to think about and a lot to go into, which is so crazy. So Nikki, I want to start with you. Tell us all about YANA Mom. How did you come up with the concept? It sounds like the United States in general, too, is struggling a lot to help women. So tell me all about it.
YANA was started back in 2017 when we unfortunately had 2 local moms take their lives and the lives of their kids.
Wow.
And I kind of said, we need to do better. This is not okay. And the more research I did on what other countries do for their moms and what we don't do, really it floored me, honestly, when I really thought about it. And so we created support systems for mamas. We have 3 different supports that we do. And it's one of those things that if we support the people who create the people, our whole mental health changes in our entire everywhere, every community, right? So that's what we're trying to do, is making generational mental health change.
I really like that, and I like the idea of helping those that create the people. That's just exactly what we're doing here, which is so great. Now, tell us some of the amazing services you offer, and YANA actually stands for something too. Tell me about that.
It stands for You Are Not Alone, because we want every mom to feel safe, valued, and accepted, and know that they are enough. So we have 3 different programs. One is any mom anywhere can have a support mom, kind of like a sponsor in AA. It's just another mom who can say, I've been there. Over 70% of moms who give birth in the state of Colorado are not native to Colorado, so they don't have their people. So we're helping them find their people. The next program we have is a podcast. We actually have a podcast on all of the streaming networks. It's called Let's Be Real Mama Journeys. And we interview mamas about their journey so that other mamas can hear it and feel accepted and like, wow, I feel that, I get that, I've been there, right? But our big program is called Strong Mamas, Thriving Babies, and this is a hospital program where every single mom at one of our participating hospitals gets a full year of wraparound support.
Wow.
So we're giving them the generational mental health change that they deserve. They created human life. This is the least we can do, right?
Yes. Oh my goodness. And tell me, for the mamas that are, maybe expecting at home, which hospitals you guys are in.
So we piloted at UC Health Highlands Ranch, and then we start Parker Advent on June 3rd, and then hopefully Castle Rock by the end of the year. So, and we want to be statewide, nationwide. I mean, every mom deserves this. And they get an app where they can chat with each other. They get in-person play dates every single week where they can just be with other moms who gave birth around the same time they did. And then they get phone calls from another mama. And it's all peer-led. It's mom to mom, because we think the best support comes from each other.
That is so special. And that is another reason I'm so happy to have Ashley here today too, because mom to mom, let's chat a little here. You just had your first, you said 6 months ago. Congratulations. It's so exciting. And I want to talk to you too about the program that you work with, Strong Mamas, Thriving Babies. This is such an incredible program. Tell me all about this one.
Yeah, so I was grateful to be part of the first cohort at the hospital in Highlands Ranch. And so after our baby was born, I was able to join a cohort of new moms who had babies around the same time as me in the same hospital. And come to weekly sessions and hear from local people sharing resources to help guide us through being a new mom.
Right.
And connect with other moms who are going through the same thing. And so it was really invaluable to me to make those friends that I wouldn't have made otherwise, and to hear about the resources that maybe I wouldn't have heard about otherwise as well.
Definitely. And has it been just so nice for you to be able to give back in that way too, after receiving the help that you got?
Absolutely. Being able to pay it forward now is kind of a weird feeling, but being able to help new mamas now who are maybe just having babies, sharing my experience of what I learned that I never thought I would learn or go through, and be able to pay it forward and help them now has been really invaluable as well.
Definitely. I think this is so huge. I don't want to sound selfish in any way, ladies, but I have you guys here and I'd love to pick your brains. Any advice that you have for me or any future moms out there that you're like, hey, here's the big one to remember?
Find your people. Find your people, and that's what our program does, is hands them to you. You know, our world is a little bit crazy, and when you get on the internet and you just start Googling and trying to find groups, it's hard.
Right.
You shouldn't have to work so hard. Our program hands you a village of moms and says, let's just create this system where any mom can support another mom. It's not rocket science. It's very simple, but you have to put the time into it to make it happen, and we've done that. And so the hospitals that we've partnered with are going to financially put into that as well. We're on grant funding right now through Douglas County, which has been fantastic. But find your people, and we'll hand them to you if you're at the hospital that we're working with.
Definitely. Yeah. Ashley, anything from you?
I think I would focus more on what to do in postpartum rather than what to do during pregnancy.
Yes.
I think that there was a lot that I experienced that I wasn't expecting.
Sure.
And so, yeah, first finding your community and then having that group of moms that you can go to at 2 in the morning. Through this group, there's an app so you can message each other.
Yeah.
But finding that so that you're not feeling alone. No mom should be alone in postpartum.
Definitely.
And so setting yourself up for success for postpartum, I think, is the one piece of advice I would give.
Amazing. Well, quickly here in the last few seconds, I have to talk about funding. What can people do that are watching at home, Nikki?
Well, you can go to our website, yanamom.com, but also we have an event coming up called Rock Your Wellness, July 13th in Highlands Ranch. We also have our gala and casino night, September 7th in Centennial, and all of our information will be on our website, but we would love, we need volunteers, we need funding, we need corporate sponsorships, we need all the things, because we're a nonprofit, right? So
amazing. Well, ladies, thank you so much for being here. I feel like I've learned a lot, so hopefully the women at home have too. But I so appreciate everything you guys are doing.
Thank you so much.
Yes, of course. And guys, moms and families, learn more about the YANA program. You are not alone. Visit yanamom.com to get all of that information about the amazing ways that you can help. Maternal mental health is a difficult subject, but you do have support. And also feel free to call them too at 720-926-7122.